Hi Virgo, this is going to be your reading for the middle of August. It's good for any placement of Virgo in your natal chart. As always, keep in mind this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone that watches. Things could be opposite and roles could be reversed as well. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Tarot. Please subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. If you're looking for a private reading, I love reading for Virgo. I'd be happy to read for you guys. The link to my website to schedule a one-on-one with me and to also check out Astrology and Human Design analysis and reports. That's all down in the description below. All right, Soma Chandra Virgo, let's begin. Well, you're doing that Virgo thing that you do, and boy, does somebody sure want to talk to you again. I was like, yeah. It's like people don't realize Virgo's magic until they realize you're magic. But you guys really need to focus on self-care at this time. Sorry, do you guys hear that? There's a car alarm going off. Hopefully it'll stop soon. I might pause for a second. Okay, so the car alarm went off for 1.5 minutes. I don't know if you guys could hear that on my mic, but it was really loud. Oh my God, there it is again. All right, Spirit's messing with me, whatever. So what I'm seeing here for you guys is Ocean Jasper, schedule yourself in. Pink Opal, be kind to yourself. And Hematite, ground yourself. Celestite, soothe your soul. Also, what you need to surrender to at this time, Virgo, is surrender to receiving support and love and surrender complete healing. Surrender unhealthy relationships and drama down here. Okay, so just move away from any unhealthy relationships and any drama. Some of you might have been sick or recovering from something. Like if you need to receive support and love and you need healing for anything that ails your mind, body, or soul, definitely do that mid-month. Like open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that want to support you in every way. You need to focus on healing at this time. Your soul needs to be soothed. Get grounded. Virgos typically are grounded, but if you're struggling to feel grounded in your own body and in reality, spending time in nature like you guys do, working with your hands, doing something creative that you love, that will help you. Be nice to yourself. Schedule yourself in. Like, don't be taking care of everybody else at this time. You deserve a break. You deserve to be nurtured. Apparently, some of you needed to hear that. You need to heal from something. But out of the Cosmic Insight deck, I have honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding or maybe travel, because I have honeymoon and vacation. I also have spy and earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So that could be someone spying on you or another earth sign is keeping an eye on you. There's going to be a confession of some kind of commitment. Okay, someone has something to tell you. I think you may confess. Some of you look like maybe you're starting a new relationship. It could be career, though. You look like you're going in a smashingly good direction. But someone like, I also have a card of I watch your social media over here in the environment. So someone may be watching you go on vacation, have fun somewhere, travel. They're keeping an eye on that. They're wondering about where you're going, what you're doing, who you're with. That kind of thing. I think they want to know if you're in another relationship. But the overall energy of the person around you or of the reading is the Two of Pentacles. Someone doesn't know what to do. The way they're feeling is the Ten of Wands. Two cards came out for the way you're being seen, the Magician and the Fool. Okay, so for a few of you, you're hesitating. Like you can't take it anymore in a situation. You feel stuck. You feel bogged down. The devil is here twice. Now, some of you are just dealing with a Capricorn. Others of you are feeling really stuck in a situation. And it's really time with the Tower and the Fool and the Magician to just go for it. Like screw all this BS. But I think Virgos take their decisions very seriously. You're very serious and sincere and humble and dutiful. So I notice Virgo does not make decisions lightly, but it is kind of time to go for it. But I also think someone might be around you that's feeling kind of stuck as well. What you need to know or your advice is the Seven of Wands, and the final outcome is the Devil. There could be a Capricorn here involved somehow, or someone just feels stuck. Someone might not want to lose you. They may really want to be with you, but if they're going to be with you, They have to tell everyone else in their life to mind their own business. They have to recognize that they're maybe holding themselves back in some way. For some of you, it is an ex that like they can't believe that you've moved on. I'm also hearing you and another person might be dating. You might be getting serious. You might be getting engaged. And there's like nosy family members and people telling you guys what to do. Any of you that are in that scenario where you and your partner are like about to get engaged, it's going to be disruptive to this person's life, and they have people holding them back in some way, or maybe they hold themselves back in some way. If they have Capricorn in their chart, Capricorn is funny. They're like a cat. And what does a cat do? If you pet them, don't touch me. Don't touch me. But then the minute you open your computer or a book, they're like, why aren't you touching me? Why aren't you petting me? Why aren't you paying attention to me? This person may do this to themselves in some way, or someone's like, oh my God, like, I'm not as in good of a situation, because there is a decision that needs to be made. Sometimes the Two of Pentacles can be about making excuses or just not knowing what to do. Clarifying this is the Magician, the Nine of Wands, and Judgment. Okay. Either you or someone around you, it's like they know they have all the tools they need to succeed. They're really hanging in there. They wish that things were going more smoothly and easily for them, but they are not. And it's like someone's really at a crossroads here. Like they have to listen to their own best judgment. Could be Scorpio or Aries, Virgo or Gemini here. Like, what do I do? I need to listen to my own best judgment. Someone may be putting off or procrastinating a decision, even though they have all the tools they need to succeed. They also might not be sure if they should reach out to you or not, or make their next move in life. And the way this person's feeling is the Ten of Wands, like weighed down, bogged down. This Ten of Wands always cracks me up because he's holding all 10 wands in front of him. Like, you can't see me. This person might be a little bit of a martyr, or maybe they just have a lot put upon them. They might have done this to themselves. It's going to be different for each of you. But underneath this is the Devil, that's Capricorn, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. This person may have a stubborn side. This person gets themselves all worked up in their head. Someone gets themselves all worked up. They're either very worried about a Capricorn, or maybe they are Capricorn, like they're stubborn, they hold themselves back. Capricorns are wonderful. They're actually one of my favorite signs, but their shadow traits can be wicked. Wanting to make sure they have a lot of stability and a lot of control, but that's not doing them any favors. It's definitely making it more difficult for this person to make a decision. Meanwhile, in Camp Virgo, you're going off. You're the Magician and the Fool. You're doing that Virgo thing you do. You do have the Magician archetype. Aries, Virgo, and Gemini is Magician archetype inherently, naturally. Watch me now, people. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to make this shit up as I go along, and I'm going to make it look good. And I'm going to take a leap of faith. Bye. You're really manifesting something here. And with a total beginner's mindset, that Aries North Node energy that you're feeling for the collective North Node of Earth, like you're in the Aries energy, you're ready to start something new, breath of fresh air, very confident. And clarifying this is the Empress, the Tower, and the Ten of Pentacles. Oh my God, that looks like marriage, money, like out of nowhere, instant success. I also hear that some of you, this Empress might be someone else trying to hold you back, keep you stuck to them in some way. The Empress could be the person moving towards you, like they want to come towards you. Maybe you're the Empress standing here waiting, like, let's go for it. Let's do this. Let's just like run away to the Poconos or Vegas and get married, or like we can move, or I can absolutely start this new business. Like, it's all good stuff. Let's tear it all down and rebuild. I'm traveling light. I don't need much to survive either. The Magician can be kind of scrappy, like it'll make it by on not a lot. Beginner's luck with the Magician as well. And that's really good. Yeah, it just might be hard for you to make a decision at this time, or hard for another person to make a decision. But what you need to know, or your advice, is the Seven of Wands. Someone might not like what you're doing at all, or conversely, this person might be really challenged. They might be really challenged. They have to defend themselves against the world. Clarifying this is the Hangman, the Page of Swords, and the Sun. A sun might literally be involved. This isn't my son. I'm hearing for some of you, it's a paternity thing. I also think that for some of you, you do have a person around you that just cannot and does not want to believe how happy you are right now. Like, they're like, are you kidding me? She's in Jamaica. I thought she wasn't over me. You're like, I'm over you, and I'm doing so great now. I'm also hearing that if someone wants to move towards you, they're in a situation that they're not comfortable with. They might be being watched. Someone might find something out about the two of you if you've been trying to keep your... Because we did have the spy and the vacation and the honeymoon card. If y'all were trying to keep a relationship under wraps, that's a lot of stress and pressure for someone. Someone does need to know that they have the high ground. They don't need to be telling other people what to do, though. But the final outcome is the Devil. So Capricorn... Poor Capricorn, their card is the Devil. But this is like insecurity, obsession, things that are unhealthy, being stuck in some way. Clarifying, this is the Three of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. Someone is like, oh my God, how am I going to get out of this situation? It's almost like they think their hands are tied, like they're watching from a distance. They're really anxious about how something's going to go. Or maybe they're just worried about a Capricorn. Maybe they're worried about losing control. You cannot control the Wheel of Fortune, the wheel of time itself. You just have to roll with it. You'll be up, you'll be down. There's only so much that's in your control. When the wheel comes out, fate and destiny are in focus, and luck is usually on your side if you're willing to focus on the right things for the right reasons. This person, someone looks like they're really stuck here. They might be afraid to let something go. For some of you, it's an ex that like just can't believe that you moved on, but you know why you moved on from them, because they have issues and they stayed stuck. So I'm like, all right, well, what's going on in the environment? What someone wants to say to you is, I want you back. I'm not over you, and I watch your social media. Okay. And they do want you back. They want to talk to you, because I have the Tower, the Star, the Two of Cups, and the Hermit. This is somebody, that's you. They want to talk to you. This is, now I'm not seeing necessarily an apology, but it's like that's someone rethinking their whole life. I want freedom with Virgo. I want to be free like Virgo. I'm ready to blow it all apart. I have a whole new lease on life. I want to talk to Virgo about this. They want to talk to you. They've been keeping an eye on you as well. And I think that maybe this person sees you doing really wonderful things with your life. They also just don't like the way things in their life are going. What you have to say is, the timing just wasn't right for us. I left you before you could leave me, but I do admire you. So you admire them, and to a degree, you admire them for some things, but it looks like you got out of a situation before anyone else could get hurt, or before you could get hurt. Timing was just a thing here, and you need security. You wish things could be different. Okay. Or someone needs security here. You are focused on security. You're all about the Pentacles. You're the Four of Pentacles, Strength. This card, Strength, has been making its rounds this time. The Four of Pentacles, Strength, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. You're all about home, hearth and home, money, stability. You don't have a lot to give anyone else. I think you're being very careful with your budget. You are going to be strong in this scenario. If any of you are dealing with a Leo, you're not going to give them an ounce. Some of you have Leo in your chart, where it's like you're very compassionate and you will handle yourself with dignity and grace. You're not going to like bite anybody's head off. It's like Strength usually comes out when we're like, okay, I wish this was easier, but it's just not. You will be strong. You also are going to keep the dog. The Ten of Pentacles, you care very much about your karmic empire. For some of you, this is like marriage, but for not all of you, it's about marriage. For some of you, it's about real estate, like with the Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you might be thinking about moving. Whatever, keep doing what you're doing, okay? And I have stress here with the 8 and 9 of Swords. Some of you do think you need to go it, like, you don't feel like you have any choice but to go it alone with the 10 of Wands and the Magician. Like, you've got to do this on your own. There may be someone else that just does not want you to move forward. Some of you have a parent that, like, They might be codependent with you in some way. Like, they say they want to let you go and they want you to be free, but they don't know how to do that. They have issues. Don't be held back by this stuff. And someone just like can't stop thinking about this. Like, you moving forward, there's going to be messages. Here's the devil again. The Three of Cups. Can we still be friends? I don't know about all that. You need security. You're focused on security at this time. I'm also hearing that a few of you, you're with a Taurus or a Libra now, maybe someone that's Scorpio. You have a child with an ex. The ex could be a Pisces or a Capricorn. And it's not that they don't want you to move on. It's that they don't want you to do anything that's going to make their life harder. And some of you are like, I mean, I'm moving and I'm not going to tell you about it. You're moving towards new love and happiness and wish fulfillment. Ace of Swords and the Sun. Okay, whatever the hell you're doing, keep doing it. I'm also hearing health getting better, a little bit of a windfall with money. And any of you that have children, I'm hearing one of your kids, they've been a little depressed or it's been a weird time in their life like last year. Moving into this school year, they're going to shine. They're going to do great. Yeah, they're going to do great. I'm hearing and feeling good things for you guys, but watch the spies and take care of yourselves at this time. Now, a few of you with the Nine of Swords and the Devil twice, you do have a health issue. Someone has a health issue, and you just really need to take your time and rest if you can, okay? Okay, Virgo, just surrender to the complete healing and love and support and do what you got to do. Trust your own sense of timing here. Move towards the security that you're clearly focused on manifesting and obtaining for yourself. They're pulling back and they're telling me to stop. All right, no more messages. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Virgo, that's mid-August. Hope it resonates. Hope it helps. Link to the website is down below. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Virgo. Take care. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.